You talked about winning battles. Jeff's team here tonight, team will push you in that extent, and I guess winning those might prove well in getting a win finally here.
Well, obviously, I mean, just playing and playing right and giving yourself a chance. We've liked lots of things we've done. We didn't like ourselves at all the other night, and feel we can play at a way higher level. And so we have an opportunity today. We would have liked the game to be yesterday, but it's today, so let's play well.
Obviously, having a short memory is key for an elite goalie. What stands out to you about Freddie's mental strength since you've been around him?
Well, he hasn't been known for the start of the year. We got to do a better job ourselves. The way I look at it, we're all in this together, and so we got to pick each other up, and so we got to be sound defensively. And over a period of time, he usually gets himself dialed in and ready to go, and feeling better. And so I don't know why the pattern's like it is, and so let's battle.
Mike, what are you seeing in Justin this year, Justin Hall, that give a little bit of a longer look here?
Well, just he appears like, whether you play or you don't play, and you're in the NHL all year, and you weight train, and you're around the guys, you learn a lot. And he's been off to a pretty good start for us. So I thought he was tentative at the start of last game, but I thought he played well in the game. And so, it's simple for us. We just watch, and then if you play good, you get to play more. And so good for him. This is what he wanted. He's getting an opportunity right now. You got to seize it.
Different now maybe for players coming into the building this year with a guy like Nick Cromwell no longer patrolling the blue line for Detroit?
Well, obviously Croner was a elite player for a long, long time, and you had to keep head up. As they changed the penalties in the game, Croner didn't step up as much as he used to, and so I don't know if it was as much a factor in the last year or two as it was early, but you had to know. And anytime there's somebody that really is on the body on the other team, it's identified. The guys know where they're at, and it's important to know where people are at out there.
What's the biggest challenge dealing with that Dylan Larkin line?
Well, speed through the middle. But Mantha's, I remember when I was here in Mantha, the 1 year in junior, if I'm not mistaken, was like 96 goals. I watched the Memorial Cup in 95 games if you include the playoffs. The guy, it's taken him some time, but he can flat out score. And then Bert's at the net for him and plays hard. So they got a good line there. We got to limit their time and space like all other good lines. And there's a challenge every night in the league for you. Obviously, this is one.
Your depth and possibly the opportunity for Nick Shore to come in and his ability on the draw, how much of a help is that?
Well, then his penalty killing. Obviously last game we got on our heels on the penalty kill. We didn't like how we went about it, and so we've addressed that, and we got to be on our toes. Shore's he's real good in that area. He's been his whole career. That's what he's done, and so that's an important piece.
Did you expect there to be a transition for Ilya killing penalties against power plays over here versus PK?
Yeah, I way more than it has been. The only time Ilya's made a mistake is when we didn't explain the face-off to him right. That's the only time that it happens, because we thought we had done it right, but that's on us. So we got to do a better job of making sure, you don't realize yourself, everyone's talking English, you don't realize that how fast things are going. You got to make sure that's on us as a coaching staff. And so to me, it's unbelievable how comfortable he is, how quick he is, how good his brain works, how good his hockey sense is. Like I said, the only time we've ever had any mistakes with him was when we should have done a better job.
Was that just a quickness thing on his part, Mike, getting Kucherov, or what happened there then?
No, we didn't. He just thought he was going the wrong spot. Okay. Now, we can't lose the draw either. It's a 50-50 face-off. You can't just pass it to him. But we all should know. The goalie should know. We explained it. We obviously didn't do a good enough job. That's our fault.